protect those. We also clean the nails off when we're done, so you won't even see any color on your fingernails or your toenails. If you don't do like fake nails or polish, at least have a clear coat on, so that way it kind of comes off a little bit better. Clear coat, even for guys, when you get a spray tan, you know how your toes look about as dark as your body. To keep that from happening, just put a clear coat on your toenails and your fingernails, and it'll wipe right off.
Sloppy Joe.
You know it's going to be a little cold. You want to start on your neck. Now I'm just going to do a normal spray tan on her because I didn't want her going, you know, through her week really dark with a spray tan, especially since it's her birthday today. We are just going to give her a normal spray tan. This is the competition color that I use on a certain body type, but I'm going to use it on her today so she's not too dark, and when she showers, a little bit of it will wash off so she looks really natural underneath. Okay? Alright, now, you got to put those arms down. Okay, start right there on your neck, okay? called Bronzed Angel. I use it on a specific body type when I see them come in and they're a little on the fair side. Sometimes I will do a spray tan before and I'll do this layer here, and then I will go in with my Liquid Sunrays, and then we get competition dark. But I don't want to go competition dark on her, like I said, because I don't want her to go to breakfast and be really dark. So this gets darker over time as well. So underneath it's going to be processing, as well as her Liquid Sunrays is going to be processing on top of it as well. So it looks really good. It's going to get probably 2 shades darker than what it is right now. So somebody bikini, this may be all I do on them, and then it processes through the night and in the morning. They're twice as dark. Or I'll just do 1 coat of the Liquid Sunrays, and that's all we have to do. Figure, I typically go 2 to 3 depending on your skin type. I'll do 2 to 3 coats, and then bodybuilding, we go as much as 4 or 5, just depending on how dark you want to be. So I also ask you, you know, everybody has a preference. I don't want to go out on stage and be as dark as your tin. So, you know, sometimes I will ask you, you can let me know, I don't want to be that dark. I'll, of course, advise you that underneath the light, you're not going to look like you look right now. So, you know, we'll talk about it. But typically, I like to go 3 or 4 shades darker.
And if everyone just look on your books, look in that last page to kind of reiterate on what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You might say you don't want to get that dark, but you look at the top pictures and then you look at that bottom picture. That's how you look in front of on stage, because those lights are bright.
And we actually had, they called him Arnold Jr., and his wife just knew exactly what he needed to look like. So when you come in my room, I ask it for it to only be you, because of course everybody knows how they want you to look. So they're trying to tell me how to spray tan. I literally handed her the gun and was like, you know, maybe you want to do it? And then she was like, okay. So she backed off. But he was not dark at all, and he went out to his trainer and Sly and everybody was in there, and he was like, my wife didn't want me to go any darker. She thinks this is good. He was like, no, you've got to listen to your spray tan artist, because your wife does not have a clue what she's talking about. We went 2 shades darker on him. The best color I've ever seen in my life. On stage, that guy popped like ever, and he won the whole thing.
He won my whole show. Won his pro card that day. First show out too.
He's the body that's on my banners that you'll see on my website. That's the guy. That's the color that we're looking for. That color was phenomenal. So, you know, even though, no offense to the trainers, they don't do spray tans. They do training. So someone other than her who has actually, you know, been really involved with me and has learned everything, spray tanning from me, then, you know, he kind of knows what he's looking for. But just a normal everyday trainer, they have no idea what your skin will do when you spray tan and how dark you'll eventually get. Only your spray tan artist is going to know that when she starts spraying you. So, and then I wanted to show you this too. Turn around for me. You really can't see how dark she is until you compare it. That's how dark she is. 3 probably for figure. She probably needs to be 2 shades, maybe 2.5 shades darker than what she is right now. So you really can't tell until you compare it. You can turn that around. Any other questions? Yes.
Yeah, is it better to do it nude?
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. Guys, like you saw, Brian had a pink polka dot sock, and it was a big joke. And he brought his girlfriend. She didn't believe the sock, and it was really cute. But for guys, we kind of use a sock because, you know, I mean, you know, I don't need. You just need to wear a sock so that, you know, you're comfortable and I am comfortable. Women, you know, same pipe, so we're good. So it's okay to go nude when you're a woman. Plus, you know, the posing suits are bigger than a girl's bathing suit, so it's really hard to have a lady wear something small enough, because you see these marks, that's what you'll have. And on stage, you have a bathing suit here, and your bathing suit is here, well, we've got a problem. So you will get marked off for that. So, you know, women have got to go nude. Men, sock is smaller than a posing suit. So, anything else?
Have video to prove it.
Yeah. So, anybody else?
We gotta go to the infant department.
That's a conversation for your wife. What size sock do you think I need to get? I typically have socks. I buy numerous sizes. I should have a tube sock.
Yeah. I mean, like,
so,
we gotta get one infant sock.
We got a baby gap for you.
I have green, I want blue, I want pink, I have all kind of colors, I have all kind of sizes, so, it's funny. Anything else?
Messed up people here.
Don't cry, you'll scream.
I know,
And you're married to that.
You've got an interesting life. Never boring. Oh my. All right, so I'm done. You're good. This dries really fast, yes. It has very little alcohol, so it dries really fast, so you can go put your clothes back on.
That is just so awesome.
Yes.